the story behind Carry Me, it's a co-write with a Sony writer, Thomas Salter. And he just finished doing Josh Groban's last record. He has about 5 songs on his record, and he produced mine, and I co-produced, and it was just a crazy experience. He's just really good at what he does. But Carry Me was done for a long time, and but I was super scared of the song because of the vocal range. That note of like, what was it? Right in the chorus that you it comes up to, it's a really high note, and I've never reached that note per se in my career. But he took me more into more of a rock area and a rock sound in my voice, and I was super petrified of singing it. I didn't sing the song when it was written for 3 years because I was super scared of what it was, whether I could hit the notes every night or not. And I'd be practicing away in my car and trying to sing it as much as I can. It was more of a fear thing. It's super, like I have, like sometimes I can have a lot of anxiety. I'm getting over that kind of stuff now. But, you know, I eventually worked through it. But Carry Me finally, when did it come out? It was in Toronto. I was in Toronto, and a friend of mine, she was doing the Tina Turner tribute tour. Yeah, she was awesome. Oh, she's up there, she's shaking, she's giving it, she's just working it. I'm like, oh my God. Like, who, you know, it's just, you know, and she was singing. She was also like, was on Broadway for singing Rent and stuff like that, but she's an amazing singer. So I asked her, I pulled her aside and said, you know, how do you do that every night? Like, doesn't that ruin your voice, or you get hard on your voice? That's really hard to sing stuff. And she said, no, actually, George, it gets a lot easier the more you do it. So right there, that just helped me, my confidence go, oh, okay, so if I just keep going and practicing it, it'll come out. So, and then eventually that's what it did. And the riff actually to the song, this song is more of just a solo version of it. But there's like a riff that comes in. And it's like a... into it, and so there's a whole full band version of it, but singing that riff at the same time and playing it, oh my gosh, like the riff in the chorus. I'm too scared to walk alone, and I feel far, far gone. If I fall in, carry me, oh, I was petrified. You know, thank you. But it's really hard. And now I got over it. So it was a really big teacher for me to grow vocally. And then finally I just pushed through the fear and just kept trying it. And it just happened to be, there was this little boy. He was when I was doing a show up in Alert Bay. And there was this little boy that was all dressed to the nines. He had a little tux. He must have been like 5. He was all like, you know, one of those beige tuxes, right? You know. And he had a little mohawk. And he was just sitting there while I was playing my songs. And I was, you know, still very scared to sing the new material. And this little kid, he was sitting there miming the guitar. And, you know, and right there, it was just like another kind of helped give me the strength to work through my fear and go, well, I mean, I don't care about y'all. This little guy's rocking out right here. So that's my job is done, you know. So you know, there's just a whole combination of things, and but now I've pushed through that and can start singing a lot higher notes than that one. So it's just if you keep working at it, and really all it was just my own stuff, my own fear that I had to work through, and I just had to cut myself some a break, and if it stinks, just open up the window and air it out. Close the window and try it again. You know, we all know what we're talking about. We've all been on a few road trips, eh? So, yeah, but Carry Me actually came in a dream. I was shooting a movie with Steven Spielberg, executive produced series called Into the West. And I played the 2 movies I played a young Lakota medicine man. And this song actually came in the dream, that riff. And then I brought that to a producer with a few chord structures, and yeah, we banged the song out in about 18 hours, and so that's what you hear. But yeah, so that's, yeah, you ask questions, I'm gonna blab on and on. And all those years I was way too shy to say anything. It's gonna be all tonight, people.
We have nothing but time.
Yeah. Woo! So again, let's give a round of applause to the Elephant Ear as well for hosting this. And you know, I was in the area, and I didn't know how well things would go or not. And again, a thank you to Angie and Bridget and family and other helpers, and for making us feel welcome, and really just taking the, but we need more Angies and Bridgets. But there's so much that goes into touring on the road, and this has just been a really, really wonderful experience. And Danny as well, thank you, Danny Santos. He's on the road with me, helping me coordinate this tour, and I can't, you know, nobody gets to where they are by themselves. There's always a lot of people behind them. And I got a lot of family that have helped me through a lot of rough times, and I've been a pain in the ass, yes. But they might, you know, especially my mother, she's never given up on me. My father's never given up on me, and you know, that's once a dad, you're always a dad, right? And so yeah. And here's Carry Me. See where we are for that. Here's to Pushing Through Fear.
when I should let go. Sing more song on a radio. Strip away the things you say and left with what should go. I'm too scared to walk alone when I feel far from home. If I fall, will you carry me, carry me, carry me? Am I sinking in the sea of all I've come to be? If I drown, will you carry me, carry me, carry me? Carry me home. Carry me home. Carry me I'm too scared to walk alone, and I feel far from home. If I fall, will you carry me, carry me, carry me? Am I sinking in the sea of what I've come to be? If I drown, will you carry me, carry me, carry me? Oh, carry me home. Carry me home. Carry me
Alright, thank you all. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Thanks for coming out. Thank you to the sound people. And to Danny, everybody, the crew. Thanks again. You have a nice night, and I'll be signing CDs and doing all that stuff. Cool.